Just spinning through space. Ah! Should
Let's
make a
see.
stream scene that's just that. Just the
Yeah,
camera's just spinning
just
constantly.
that'd be pretty good.
Surely it
Okay.
can't be that hard, right?
Good much. Probably not. Okay, this is working. Yep, that's working. All right.
I love it when things work.
Now Twitch.
Okay, if you say so.
Twitch, Josh.
Oh god, my neck.
That's what people watch for.
I
Just
twitched
to
too
see you
hard.
twitch.
Shit,
All
maybe. I
right.
don't know. I don't know why people watch things.
Cool.
If I did, I'd be a better streamer.
And then TikTok. Let's see. Doesn't say I'm live.
If I had a TikTok account, I would absolutely confirm for you, but I don't.
Well, I'm gonna check on here.
I was born in a decade that started with a 1. I
Sames.
mean, a year that started with a 1, a decade that started with a 9.
Well, okay, gotcha. Yes, I know what you mean. Okay, TikTok Studio. Doesn't tell me anything. All right.
Good. Yeah, from what I understand, TikTok's whole deal is just we don't know how it works either.
Oh yeah, doing like live shit on TikTok's like the worst. Live?
It sounds like even trying to follow people on TikTok is horrifying because you don't see their content half the time.
Wanna do
Not
your
that I
live
know.
chat?
What even is a tac tac?
TikTok?
Tip Top?
Tupperware?
The turtle from Banjo Kazooie?
Yes.
Tip Top.
That's the one.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like TikTok's working, so fuck it. Better luck next week.
Yeah, jerks.
Get on a real platform.
Yeah, get on some kind of not an adult platform, but like a platform for adults. you know?
Interesting.
Anyway, this is the part where I take my shirt off.
All right, here we go. Let's do the intro.
Next thing you'll tell me that we're like streaming live to OnlyFans.
Hello and welcome once again to the podcast. My name is Aaron and I'm here with Josh.
Yep, I'm here. I'm happy. Let's do this.
You're happy? That's good. That's what I like to hear.
Why would I not be happy?
I don't know. It's I don't know what's going on in your life right now.
okay.
This second.
I mean,
Anything could happen
frankly, neither do I.
between the Twitch stream you just finished and now. Who
That
can
is
say?
true. 10 minutes is a long time.
Sure is. How are you? You great? You good?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm all right. We got stuff to talk about this week. We're going to talk about K-pop Demon Hunters. We're going to talk about The Naked Gun. We're going to talk about Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. We're going to talk about Wheel World. We're going to talk about Sword of the Sea.
And Mafia the Old Country.
And Mafia the Old. I forgot you also finished. You've finished many games this week.
It was a
This
productive
fortnight.
week.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's start with a game then. Let's go with, well, that's okay. You mentioned it. Well, how's Mafia the Old Country?
It's very linear. It is very linear.
That's what they say.
Linear in the sense that, like, Mafia 2 was technically an open world, but it was also pretty linear. This one, it has an open world. I don't know why it exists. There are a number of times, like, there's a place you can go to buy, like, guns and knives and upgrades for your cars and stuff. But because you're so tightly confined to the mission structure that they put you on, I very rarely found a chance to actually go and, like, interact with the gun person. And so many of the missions sort of work in a way that, like, you kill a person, you take the gun. It's very Call of Duty in that style, where, like, if you find a gun that you like better, pick that one up off the ground and keep going, and then you loot
There's
bodies
no
for
like
ammo. And
free roaming. It's just like,
I'm sure you are able to, but the pacing of the story really felt like you were intended to just keep going, story beat, story beat, story beat, just keep going.
Mm,
Like they introduced racing, like horse racing and car racing, and I don't know that you can do those in any kind of open world capacity because I never looked.
right.
It never came up.
Sure.
But yeah, like as a, I guess, open world ish action game with stealth elements, it's all right. It's functional. It looks nice. The story is quite good. It's got like a pretty, I don't want to say typical, but yeah, it's the kind of mafioso crime drama story that you would expect. Lots of
Right.
family, lots of tradition, lots of backstabbing and twists and turns, and it's good. It's
Okay.
pretty good.
That's good. Um, I've started. I got the first Mafia game years after it came out on PC, and like I'd played like maybe 5 minutes of it, and I was like, "This is not for me." I got it at
Yeah,
like cheap, back when they sold discs, and in like a bargain bin.
they still do that.
No, they don't do it anymore. Not for PC.
Oh, right, right, okay,
Yeah.
yep. That's the actual. That's the defining factor there.
Yes, yeah, no, discs for PC are long gone. But yeah, no, that I got it for cheap in a bargain bin. I played it for 5 minutes. I like drove a car really really slow, and I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, that was
Thanks.
kind of the thing with it being like a period piece because what are they set in like the 40s and 50s Mafia 1 and
Sure.
2. So, you've got those old cars and they're not super fast and they don't handle very well and the guns are fine but like they're nothing super special. I think that series really did peak with Mafia 3 where the cars were a bit more interesting, guns had a bit more variety and your character was a bit more competent and so they let him do more cool shit. And also had a way
Right.
more interesting story because of the whole racism angle.
Sure. Racism is interesting. That is
Yeah.
true.
And you got to play a
Uh,
black guy in the racism game.
well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's absolutely a good thing.
That's probably good.
Any game where like a very memorable mission inside it is that you get to break up a clan meeting.
That
Good
does sound
game.
good.
Red
That
Dead 2
does
lets you
sound
do
good.
it too.
Yeah,
Although
that's a
you're a white guy in
game.
that one.
Yeah, well,
You still break up the clan
kind of
meeting,
everything.
so that's
That
points.
is good. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and let me tell you,
Please.
this is a very good movie.
Well, that's good because apparently all the children are obsessed with it.
Yeah, no, it's not just the kids; it's also me.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Child at heart.
exactly. It's really. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Sony Animation specifically, right? Like Sony Pictures outside of the animation is fucking garbage. It's like so bad.
Don't you like
Most of the
Craven?
they're fucking awful when it comes to live action movie, but somehow their animation team is just killing it
I do
constantly.
need to know what live action stuff is Sony putting out that isn't Spider-Man adjacent stuff?
It's like dumb rom coms and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like the Sydney Sweeney one that came out last year, was that one of theirs?
Possibly.
Anyone but you?
Let's see. No, it wasn't me. Or yeah, anyone but me, I guess. Yeah.
No, that was yeah. No, I understand that's the bit, but like that was the name of the
Yeah,
movie.
I know.
I get the bit. I need to really get that across.
Well, they just put out I Know What You Did Last Summer, which did not do very well.
Oh, that's a shame. See, the fact that it's this hard to come up with a Sony Pictures movie that isn't Spider-Man adjacent, and we know that those are dog shit,
Right.
I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah. I'm sure somewhere I can find a list of Sony movies that have released in the last few years, and it's not going to be good. Anyway, K-pop. Anyway, yeah, like the animation team is like insane. Like
Two Spider-Mans, K-pop Demon Hunters. Was it
Mitchell's
Meet
vs.
the
Machines.
Mitchell's vs. Machines?
Yeah, like they're doing awesome shit, and the crazy thing is, Sony fucking like gave this movie away to Netflix for like nothing. Not only
No one will want to
that,
see this.
not only that, they gave the soundtrack to like a different company too. Like Sony's, they didn't release it on their own label. They gave it to a different label to release, and it's like the #1 fucking album on Spotify.
Yeah, because the kids love it. And you.
And me. The album is fucking incredible. I gotta say, like, as someone who doesn't really listen to K-pop, the music in this movie is very, very good.
I can appreciate a bit of K-pop. I have been meaning to get to this movie, and everything I hear just reinforces that fact. Maybe I'll watch it while I'm away.
I would recommend it highly because it is extremely entertaining. The characters are a lot of fun. The animation's fantastic, obviously, and the music slaps. So
Slaps does it.
It slaps. It's
Oof.
banging.
Banging.
Yeah.
Banging. It's banging. It slaps.
It's banging and slapping.
Got any other verbs?
I don't know. It's good.
Oh, okay.
It's just good.
My favorite verb. Good.
Anyway, yeah, so it's on Netflix. Go check it out. They are, I think, last weekend or this weekend in certain places they're doing
They did a sing along.
They're doing a sing along cinema release for it.
I did see that advertised at my local cinema.
Yeah. So that's pretty neat. Definitely check it out. You saw The Naked Gun.
I did see The Naked Gun. That is a funny ass movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say it's like as good as the first one. And that's really the only metric. Like, I don't care if it's as good as the second or the third one, because the second or the third one are fine, I guess. First one's what matters.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite that good. It's not quite as timeless. It is very funny, though. And, like, I found myself laughing at something. God, it felt like every other minute. The joke density and the hit rate is very high.
Yep.
Liam Neeson's fantastic. He's such a deadpan straight man in the role. Like, there's one bit where he's not acting like everything is normal and fine, and it's when they're like trying to interrogate a criminal using his body cam footage to like prove that the criminal was in a location. And they're playing the body cam footage, and it's just going through his day where he's like eating horrible gas station breakfast burritos and then shitting himself. And he's watching this in the interrogation room, just like, no, he's gonna do it. And the guy being interrogated is like watching on in horror as Liam Neeson in the body cam footage grabs another burrito after he's already shit himself, and he's like, no, don't do it. Like, it's really good. There are multiple wrestlers in it, which I did not expect. I was very shocked to see the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes show up.
Yeah.
I
wasn't expecting the one I saw.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one's also very good. It's a bit more obvious. The Cody Rhodes one, Lauren and I were like looking at it like, who the fuck is that? And then he said some words, and because he's got a pretty noticeable lisp, I'm like, oh fuck, it's Cody Rhodes. Weird. Yeah, Liam Neeson's really good. Pamela Anderson's great. She's really fantastic in the role. God, what is the name of the guy who plays the antagonist? Is it?
Oh yeah, that guy.
He play? Did he play Stryker in the Wolverine movie?
Yeah. Well. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one he was in.
Yep. God, I cannot remember his name, but he is such a perfect like. Make the world the way that it used to be for men like us type of villain. But he's also like a tech bro, not tech bro, but he's like an old money tech oligarch dipshit. He's such a fucking perfect bad guy. He's the worst.
Danny Houston is his name.
I never would have guessed that in a million years. But I know the face. Every time he shows up in a thing, I'm like, hey, it's that guy from Wolverine. Oh.
Yes, he was Stryker in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah. But no, Naked Gun, good movie. Recommend. Like, if you're in the mood for something dumb, switch your brain off, go watch and have a laugh every like 2-3 minutes. It's good. Mission accomplished. Good job, Naked Gun.
Great. fantastic. I look forward to finally seeing it outside of all the little bits I've seen. Let's see. So we've both you've played it a lot more Ninja Gaiden Ragebound than I have because you finished it.
Yeah, like half an hour ago. Well, an hour ago, let's say.
But I've enjoyed the little time I played of it. And how did you like the full game?
It is mostly very good. I very much enjoy the art, the pixel art, the sprites, the backgrounds. All of that is fantastic. It's nice and detailed. Animations are really cool. All the like effects and flashes and stuff very satisfying, making all the neural paths in my brain light up. Music's fucking banging. It slaps.
Yeah!
Fuck. There's an end credit song with lyrics. It's fucking great. It's worth getting to just on that alone.
Very unexpected.
Yeah. Like, it's so smooth and jazzy. I just, really just out of nowhere. Gameplay-wise, it's simple, but, like, deceptively so. There's stuff going on there with the charge attacks and how you've got to mix and match them depending on the enemy. That's all really neat. The timed areas where you play as, like, Ghost Ninja Lady, and it's timed, and you've got to hit the power-ups to keep your timer going. All of that stuff, like, keeps it pretty varied. My only real frustration with it is that fuck that one boss. Last night I like almost had an aneurysm fighting a single boss because every other boss has been like challenging. I've definitely spent the most time in that game on the bosses than any other part of like any level.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm just looking at it and I can't see the pattern. I can't see the vision for victory. I'm like, I'm going to have to fucking sequence break this fight, use everything that I can to skip the bits that are annoying. And I got there, but fuck me. Did it annoy the shit out of me. Everything else, though, good, great fun, challenging, but never like, it never felt unfair.
I was like drawing at the time.
Yeah.
Doing some animation. I could just hear you just constantly like getting more angrier and angrier at it.
Biting my tongue. Just...
that was a fun time.
It's probably the best way to experience that fight, if I'm being honest.
I look forward to doing it myself.
Yeah. Please record it for me.
There's too many games right now.
There's a lot of games. Man, one I didn't even mention, and I'm not going to get like super hung up on, is I finished Death Stranding 2. That's a video game that took me like 112 hours.
Jesus Christ.
And like 12 of those are just the ending.
Yes, a bunch of people are playing Metal Gear Solid 2 on Twitch at the moment because 3's coming out. So I guess they want to be, well, Delta, sorry, is coming out. So I guess they want to get 2 out of the way. And yeah, man, that last cutscene just keeps going. I'm like, oh right, yes, Kojima. Of course,
I'm glad
every game needs its hour-long cutscene at the end.
For some context, you and I were sitting in a friend of mine's stream watching this, and like I'm glad I tapped out after the Colonel reveal.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't, I would have been up until 1 a.m. I tapped out at like 11 o'clock, 2 hours ahead of time.
Yeah. He got to the second last boss fight. I don't want to spoil it for people, I guess.
Yeah, sure. This fucking
24-year-old game. But yeah, second last boss fight, and I was like, you're almost at the end.
You may as well just keep going.
He's ready to go to bed. I was like, you're almost at the end. Might as well keep going.
Good work cutting him into 2 extra hours of stream.
Jesus Christ. Just like literally hours of, like an hour at least of a cutscene just to play a fucking 10-minute final boss fight.
On the flip side of that, I had a friend, I assume Delta has some sort of early access period if you got like the deluxe version.
Oh, I didn't know that. But
well, a friend of mine
sure
had access to it yesterday.
Yeah.
Started playing it and had the weird inverse of the stream where it was, oh, I have to go to bed soonish, but I'll play a little bit of this game. I'll get started. And the stuff at the start of Delta is like fucking codename shit, Cold War explanation, the world's first Halo jump, and then you get to walk for a corridor. and
Yeah.
then story happens, and then you get nuked.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've spent 3 hours. It's long been said that
Yes.
Hideo Kojima could use an editor.
Mm-hmm. Hideo Kojima just needs to make a fucking movie already. Like,
Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't tried.
it's crazy that he's just still just making games.
I mean, like, he keeps doing interesting things with games, though. Like,
Yeah.
maybe not good things with games all the time, but interesting stuff.
Yes.
Stuff that you can't really do with
It's at
movies.
least interesting, yeah. You finished Wheel World.
I started and finished Wheel World in a day.
Yeah, you flew through that thing.
I was sick. I was
What,
sick, and I was like,
afterwards, or like
no. I was quite ill that day. I had the flu, which I am still getting over. But like it was the day of Gamescom. I'd watched a bunch of stuff. My head was all kind of groggy. I'm like, I don't want to play anything too serious. Let's play this bicycle game. And so I played about 6 hours of the bicycle game and finished it.
Yeah. I didn't realize how short it was because I played maybe an hour.
It could, like, there is stuff near the end that I really sort of swung straight past. I'm just like, I just kind of want to be done with it. I don't necessarily want to pick it up again. I'd like to hit credits, but if I didn't hit credits, I was going to be like, fine, whatever. I've played enough of this game. It's good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend playing 6 hours of it in a row.
Fair enough.
It's kind of my like platonic ideal of a racing game where it's just go from race to race, do maybe some additional objectives in the race, but then every race is in an attempt to like build up your bike with new parts that you get for racing, or you get currency to buy other parts, and you just get a better and better bike. And yeah, and it controls nicely. It feels like you're riding a bicycle rather than just driving around a bicycle-shaped car. Yeah, it's all right. It's got a decent amount of charm. I like the art style. Music's nice. Music very vibey.
Yes, I did notice the music. I like the art style. That weird. It's like really like flat, cartoony cell shading look. Kind of. Yeah, flat colors and stuff. It's good. I like what I played of it twice. The same section that I played twice because I played the demo and then got past the demo area in the full game. So, but yes, yeah, that sounds like my kind of game where you're just like going from race to race. That's totally up my alley. So I'll get back to
in
it.
the demo, do they have any of the secondary objectives in the races?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because they've got like the beat the time trial or collect your name, which is cat. Collect the 3
Yeah.
letters during the race.
Yes. Yeah, that stuff was in the demo as well.
It's also got like a weirdly endearing anti-capitalist narrative, which I appreciate.
Great. That sounds good to me.
A fucking skeleton race against a contractually obligated dead racer.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it's a good game.
House Sword of the Sea. Again, a
So-
game I've played a little bit of.
Yeah, Sword of the Sea is one of those games where like I got started on it, got into it, and then it felt like things were wrapping up, and then it wrapped up because that game is like 3.5 hours long, maybe 4.
I feel like I wanted to play that today and I didn't get around to it, so maybe I'll just do it tonight after this is done.
I was like trying to take my time and do a lot of exploration and finding a bunch of side stuff, and I did find a decent amount of side stuff. It's just not very long, but it is like a fucking visual delight.
Yes.
It has so much journey in its bones.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of like really obvious visual references as well, like some where you're surfing left to right across the scene and there's like a nice sunset reflecting off sand, and it's like, oh, I remember this bit of journey.
Uh-huh.
And there's even a little bit of the Pathless in there. There's a secondary character in this game that shows up that looks a lot like the main character of the Pathless, which was weird.
Flower?
No flower. Not a lot of flower.
A little bit of flower.
Oh, you know what? A little bit of flower.
There's a little bit of flower.
There is a little bit of flour in there. And some Abzu. There's honestly a little bit of everything in there.
Yes.
And if you like those games, very chill, vibey, very pretty, and very nice to listen to games. This is pretty good. It's not as action heavy as I kind of maybe would like for a game where you have a sword with you the entire time.
Yeah, it is interesting that you are surfing on a sword and not doing
You
any
do
fighting
use
with it.
a sword
Really.
as a weapon sometimes.
Right.
It's very rare.
Sometimes.
But like, if you want an action one of these, the Pathless is the one that you want to go to, and that game fucking rules. That game is so cool. This very much more the meditative sort of experience that sort of Journey had, but without the multiplayer bit, which does mean it's a little less like special feeling, I think.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. Like those 4 games, cool as hell.
Great.
5
There we
games.
go. That is all of the stuff we've played and watched this fortnight. Now it's time for news. This is the news. This is the news. This is where we talk about what's happened the last fortnight.
You can't keep doing this to me. Oh, damn it. One day, I'm going to get used to these songs and you're going to switch it up on me and it's going to... You can't do this.
It's the news. It needs a news song, you know?
You're right. No, you're right. Ultimately, you are correct.
I made that 2 weeks ago.
Was it after my reaction to the email song?
Yes.
God damn it.
I was like, well, I gotta make one for the news. I just gotta keep making these little intro songs.
We just need to keep coming up with segments. Oh, god damn it. I'm mad at how effective it is.
I'm not. Let's talk about the news. We'll talk about Gamescom in a second, but first, I'm going to talk about a rumor. There's a rumor that supposedly Nintendo will have another Direct in September.
Wonder what they could possibly show off there.
Gee, I wonder what they could possibly show off and announce a date for. Metroid Prime 4 still doesn't have a release date, so I assume...
prime advertising space.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you know, it's Mario's 40th anniversary, so it's Mario is as old as me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wahoo!
If I want to share my birthday with anyone, I'm glad it's Mario.
Well, it's not the birthday, it's just the same year.
It's birthday. Anyway, yeah, so I do wonder, with the anniversary coming up, I wonder...
Maybe there's a Mario thing.
Maybe there's a Mario thing. Maybe they re-release the fucking collection of games that no one's
The one that they had for
anymore.
a limited amount of time.
Yeah, that's such bullshit.
And digitally.
Yeah, and digital.
So glad I have a fucking physical copy of that.
Yeah, that goes for money. So you're...
Does it?
Yeah, that goes for money.
Oh, yes. Me, the Mario savvy investor.
Yeah. I've just got the digital one. It's worth nothing.
Can't sell that. You could sell your Switch.
Could sell my Switch, yeah. Not gonna.
Probably not worth as much.
Nah, probably not as much. Gamescom opening night live happened. It was alright.
That is an accurate representation of it. Yeah, it did happen.
It happened. Let's just. We're just going to go through stuff that happened. If we get to something we want to talk about, we can talk about it.
Sure.
Black Myth is getting a sequel. Zhongqi is the subtitle of that one.
Kind of doing like an anthology type deal with the Black Myth franchise.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't get around to playing the first one.
Me either, because that's still like $120 digitally.
Crazy.
Can't wait for people to be normal about this one when it comes out.
Absolutely. Nothing but normal in the video game world these days. Resident Evil Requiem got a new trailer.
It did.
It's a fun trailer.
That's more Resident Evil Requiem.
Yep, that's out February 27. Ghost of Yotei got a new trailer and an announcement that it will get a Legends mode next year sometime.
It's strange that they would announce that ahead of time. Like, I don't know, to make it a separate thing again instead of just making it part of the base game. Like,
Yeah.
you knew this was popular. You know how to do it. Surely you've got the tools to implement it easier than you did the first time around, right?
You would think
Presumably.
so, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing to announce that.
Yeah, I don't know what the thinking is behind it, and I mean, making it come out later does kind of make sense, just to keep people interested in the game.
Sure, yeah, give it a longer tail, right?
Yeah, but it is strange to announce it beforehand.
Yeah.
Before the
Remember
game's
this
even
thing
out.
that we added later last time? We're doing that again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which means like a physical copy that you buy at launch will not be complete if you don't have access to the internet. I mean, but what games are
it's
anymore?
most games these days. Yeah. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando got a trailer.
No thanks. Every time I see that game, I'm like, "Fuck, are we doing here?"
Why is your name on that, buddy?
Because he loves video games.
Yeah, but he usually likes good video games. That's the problem.
He likes playing good video games. I don't know if he knows anything about making them
Well, sure.
or publishing them or whatever the fuck he's doing. Producing?
He's just put his name on it. I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
Endorsing. He doesn't know anything about
Yeah,
endorsing
he's just
games.
endorsing it. Yeah. Project Spectrum was announced. It's a pretty cool looking supernatural horror game.
Yeah, some kind of asymmetrical PvPvE type deal.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. Some sort of co-op thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, what if Carrion was a full 3D PvP game?
That's kind of what it. Yeah, because you can turn into the creatures or whatever, and you can like creep around.
I think it's implied that one of the players in the map is the creature, but you don't necessarily know who at the start. But again, we had like a proof of concept, like CG trailer to go off.
Pretty much. Everwind was announced. It's fucking Minecraft.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't remember seeing Everwind.
It's literally Minecraft. Like, literally. Like,
I already have one of those.
Yeah, there's
And
already
it's pretty
a Minecraft,
popular.
so I don't know why anyone would want to just make another one. This one does have airships.
Oh, shit. I'm in.
Like you can
You got me.
You can build airships. But apart from that, it looks exactly like Minecraft. So, I don't know. Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven DLC was revealed.
Cult of the Lamb content was maybe the last thing I expected. That game was cool,
Yeah,
and I support more of that coming out.
I need to finish that game. I love that game.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's coming out early 2026. There was a trailer for the new World of Warcraft expansion, Midnight.
You seem pretty chuffed about the trailer.
The trailer was really as someone who doesn't give a shit about World of Warcraft or anybody in World of Warcraft or anybody that plays World of Warcraft. The trailer was pretty cool, I gotta say. It's very like Avengers Infinity War, open the portal sort of stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, you insisted that I watch it, and
Yeah.
I did not.
You insisted on not watching it.
Yeah, I went out of my way to avoid it. I was watching the Gamescom stream, and I skipped straight past it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But, it was a good trailer. Age of Empires 4 is coming to PS5. That's another Xbox joint, you know, hopping on over.
Seen a lot more of those console logos on the other console these days.
Yep, absolutely. Enshrouded Wake of Water. It's a 16-player co-op survival action RPG. There was a lot of swimming in the trailer, which, you know, it's called.
I think I must have heard the word survival and tuned out.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. There's a new MMO called Cinder City.
Yep.
Yep, that's the thing. Every time I scroll down, for some reason, it just scrolls all the way back up.
I fucking hate that.
La Divina Commedia.
Ah, we love the Divine Comedy. We love Dante's Inferno. He's back, baby! In Pog form.
Where you been?
In hell,
in
ironically.
hell, obviously, yeah. Yeah, there's a new game based on the Divine Comedy.
I guess it's in the public domain, right? You could just do whatever.
Absolutely. So it's I don't know why it always ends up being like a third person action game
with slight horror overtones.
Yeah, I guess the trailer definitely looks like a Souls-like, but we'll see
don't
how
they
that
all?
goes. They kind of all do these days, yeah.
My favorite version of the Divine Comedy is Devil May Cry.
Right.
It's got a Dante, it's got a Virgil. You
What
can't
about
tell me
Dante's
it's not.
Inferno?
I'm just not that big on like giant Cleopatra having unbaptized babies crawling out of her nipples, you know?
I don't know, that sounds pretty cool to me. I don't know.
That sounds cool. In practice? Maybe not.
In theory, it could be cool.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would see on like the cover of a heavy metal album.
Oh, absolutely. Pretty much like that whole game.
Yeah.
Moonlighter 2 is getting an early access release on PC on October 23rd.
You seem like surprisingly amped about Moonlighter 2. And as someone who liked Moonlighter 1, I'm happy for this. This is good.
I never played the first game. It just never was like, I definitely saw it around, but it was never on my radar about like, you know, nothing was really enticing me to play it.
Sure.
But this looks really good. Like this trailer, yeah, this game looks neat.
It kind of did that thing that Cult of the Lamb does, which I really like, where it's like, well, we're a dungeon crawler, but also we have this fun little side game. And the side game in that obviously being, well, you've been raiding a dungeon, now sell all the shit that you got in the dungeon. And it's cool. You get to like set up your store and protect it from thieves and shit. It's a neat little gameplay loop.
It did look really good. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Legacy of the Forge.
You like smithing?
That's what it is.
You like crafting,
September
kids?
9.
I hear the kids like crafting.
The kids do like crafting. That's why they made another one.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Inzoi is getting an Island Getaway DLC. Ninja Gaiden 4 got a story trailer.
It sure did. No idea what the fuck's going on in that.
Sames. That game still looks sick though.
Yeah, I mean this is all just Ninja Gaiden all the way through.
Hell yeah. But you know, platinum, so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's coming out October 21st. The Outer
That's
Worlds.
sooner than I realized. I for some reason had it in my head that it was like next March or something.
Nope. It is out October. The Outer Worlds 2 got a new trailer.
Can't fuck those companions.
No, I do love that they pointed that out in the trailer.
You gotta get out ahead of it. Because nerds are fucking insufferable. And when they find out that you can't fuck the hotties in your team, oh, they're gonna be mad.
They don't like that.
Get out ahead of it and make a joke at it. And frankly, it's fine. Like, we both played Avowed.
Yeah.
And, like, I think you can maybe fuck one of the teammates in that, but, like, it's not a feature. Possibly. It's just a thing that you may be able to do. It's just a thing
in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I prefer it. I don't like necessarily going into a video game RPG and being like, which one of these am I going to bone down with?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's something.
Like, I don't mind romance in my video games, but also like not having it is a burden that I'm fine with not having. I
agree. Chronos: The New Dawn got a new trailer. That game's coming out pretty soon. Doesn't have the date here for it, but I know it's out soon.
Chronos: The New Dawn.
The new Bloober Team game, where it's
yeah, the Dead Space Silent Hill.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it actually does look kind of cool. And they had like a full-on physical suit on stage. That looked rad.
Yeah. Oh, and it's coming to Switch 2. That was like a big announcement here too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to see if like third-party development on the Switch 2 hits the same levels of like how the fuck did they get Alien Isolation working on that thing? Like, I need to see what the Switch 2's version of that is.
So, I mean, Cyberpunk's already out.
Oh yeah, true.
It's already
true. I guess
crazy.
That's it. I guess that's the one.
But then, that's a story I need to probably bring up too. if I can find anything. There was another sort of rumor leak this week about Switch 2 third-party development kits not going out until the early next year.
Yeah.
Which is a reason why games like Ninja Gaiden Ragebound and Shinobi only have Switch versions. They don't have a Switch 2 version. And yeah, like a bunch of other games that are coming out are also only on Switch because they don't have Switch 2 dev kits.
Surely it's not too like conspiracy theorist to say that it's like an effort by Nintendo to sort of funnel people towards their software like that.
It's that, and also
also like stopping leaks and shit like
supposedly that is like the major thing, is that they want to stop leaks and also like hacking the system.
The ability to hack, yeah. Security, the umbrella of security.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It happens to every Nintendo console.
Always does. Happens to every console.
Pretty much.
It's part of the natural life cycle.
It is, yeah. It is. As someone who's hacked a 3DS and a PS Vita, yes, that's absolutely something that you can do. And I'm pretty tempted to hack my PS3, but I'm not gonna.
I feel like you were on the verge of saying it is a thing you can do, and also I would recommend it.
I would recommend it.
Well, there you go.
Go ahead and do it. What are they gonna do? Take my PS Vita away?
Oh,
I got another one.
But Vita means life, Aaron.
Yeah, it does.
You've got another one. That's fine.
It lives forever in being able to run other games on it that it doesn't traditionally run unless you hack it. Silent Hill F got a new trailer. That game still looks pretty cool.
I love Silent Hilf.
Yes. You love a good Hilf.
Who doesn't love a Hilf? It's up to the viewer to figure out what the H in Hilf is.
I'm not even going to try.
I can't wait to find out why that game is the way that it is.
It was an interesting trailer. Like at the end of it, there was just a dude in
the kitsune mask.
I was gonna say, I was gonna use that word, and I was like, is that actually what that is?
The fox demon, yeah,
fox
spirit.
But it's revealed like it's like a spooky, scary thing, and it's just like,
hey,
a dude in a
I would love to see like a reaction cam of like some Japanese fans singing, just be like, ah!
And then it pans to a bunch of white people just going,
what? Some kind of dog.
Huh? Some kind of dog.
Just to be as like culturally insensitive as possible.
Some kind of dog.
What that dog doing?
Great. Delta Force got a trailer. That's a fucking military game.
Okay, thank you. Oh, is that the one that looks like a fake game?
It does look like a fake game, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those going around.
That. Yeah, there's a lot of
How
those.
much does it cost to get like airtime on the Keeley show?
Well, Gamescom, I don't know. I know that
on Key 3.
Yeah, Key 3 and Game Awards is very expensive. Like, I want to say like $500,000.
Oh, that's a spicy
meatball. I think something like that. At least last year it was.
This entire Gamescom, I was asking what Jeff Keighley actually does, and it turns out he just sells ad space.
Kinda, yeah. That's kind of just what he does now. And then every now and then, he stands on a stage while other people present awards. He
stands on the stage and presents the ad space.
Yeah,
that he sold.
Exactly. Fortnite's getting Squid Game stuff. I've been playing Fortnite because Power Rangers.
I was going to say, like,
last time.
Yeah, you did. The Squid Game stuff is like the least exciting thing to happen to Fortnite in the last 3 months.
Yeah,
The King of the Hill stuff is more exciting.
Oh, I played the demo for Unbeatable as well.
I also played that. I had a very different experience to yours.
Why?
So it turns out that the demo for Unbeatable that's been uploaded to the PlayStation Store
Hmm.
has the volume turned down to 0 by default. So when I started playing that
Why?
game, I don't know, and they haven't updated it. So like when I started playing that game in the tutorial, it's got the rhythm bars and you've got to hit
Yes.
the button in time, but there's no sound. And because it was the tutorial, I'm like, maybe it's like trying to sync me. You know how
Right.
you sync with
Yeah,
the
like
video?
in
Yeah.
Guitar Hero, you do the
Yeah.
picture and then the audio.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was trying to do like a visual sync,
Yeah.
but it just kept going. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll skip the tutorial because obviously this doesn't have any sound. It just keeps going. And then the story started playing with no sound. I'm like, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Get online, look it up, PS5 demo Unbeatable, and like, yeah, no, just you have to go into the master volume and turn everything up. I'm like, what? Why? Why is it like that?
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Well,
neat
after
game.
you turn the volume up, was it good?
Yeah, it was
I
fine.
liked I liked what I played of it. But that's coming out at the end of this year. Q4 2025 doesn't have an actual release date yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Time Takers? I don't even remember this.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
actually,
no,
I
it's
do.
it's like the time displaced warriors in a PvP thing,
Yes,
and
they
time
took.
is like a currency and also your life force,
Yeah, they took a bunch of people from different times, and
including a space chimp.
yes, and a knight, and they gonna fight. They're gonna shoot each other
That sounds
with
like a free to
guns.
play PvP game. Free to play if I'm lucky.
It'd have to be free to play, surely.
You say that, but Concord was a thing.
Yeah, but this isn't Sony. This is NC
It's true.
Soft.
That is true. I'm still not holding my breath.
The Darkest Files, another one I don't remember seeing, but it looks like an adventure game with a graphic art style. Process entry files and documents as you try to defeat democracy in post-war Germany, prosecute Nazis and bring them to justice in the Darkest Files.
I don't remember that. I feel like I would remember that.
Oh, this is available now already. This is on Steam and Switch.
Ooh, on Switch?
Yeah. It is out. There you go.
It's out. Just like Nazis. Out.
Yep. It is out. Although, in certain places, the Nazis are back in, unfortunately. They should get out.
Nazis get out.
Exactly. Neverness to Everness?
The title of this game is the only thing I remember because it flashed up on screen and I thought I was having a stroke.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, this is the appropriate response.
A free-to-play urban open-world RPG developed by Hotter Studio assume the role of an anomaly hunter to combat enemies, explore the city, and investigate anomalies plaguing the city. Neverness to Everness is coming soon to PS5, iOS, Android, and PC.
It was a weird, like, very anime game. It seemed to have like action
Right.
stuff, shooting,
This is very
driving.
anime, you're right.
Like it had a whole bunch of different gameplay elements that seemed disparate, and it absolutely struck me as a free to play thing.
Probably. It definitely looks like one of the... Well, I mean, it's on iOS and Android, so it must be a free-to-play thing.
Yeah. It also absolutely like sort of fits in with the old Genshin Honkai,
Yes.
whatever.
Zelda Zone Zero. The only one
Yeah,
worth
yeah,
playing.
yeah. Sure.
What a game. Should go back to that one day.
No.
Yes. Ron Gilbert's making another game. Death by
Yeah.
Scrolling.
Yeah, it was a weird one. Like if you didn't tell me that was a Ron Gilbert game, I never would have guessed.
The aim is to survive purgatory long enough to amass enough gold to pay the ferryman to get out of there. That's just out of there. all it says.
Yeah, out of purgatory.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Gilbert has been blogging about development for a while, but this is our first chance to really see it in action. It's giving me golf story vibes.
Yeah, art-wise, I could see it.
Yeah. Definitely got that art
It
style.
gave me some like a bit of Vampire Survivors feel to it, just in like the busyness of it all. I wish I had more to espouse on this game, but I genuinely don't remember that much of it. Like, it's kind of an auto-scroller. Stalling for time. I'm not very good at it. He's gonna edit this out. Watch him not edit this out.
I'm not editing this out.
Shit! Damn it.
I don't do that anymore. I don't edit shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, absolutely not. Zero Parades.
Oh, fuck. That title sounds really familiar, but I could not tell you what
A
it is.
tactical CRPG. Players will dive into the world of spy espionage where truth can be stranger than fiction.
Right, the new Zaum game.
The new what?
The Disco Elysium people.
Oh, that's their game.
Yep. I remember seeing the art and being like, hey, that looks like Disco
shit.
Elysium. And then the Zaum
shit.
logo popped up and I was like, I thought they died.
That looks really good. Yeah, that looks cool.
I don't know. So that studio had a lot of issues just over the past like year and a bit.
Yep.
I don't know who from the Disco Elysium team still remains there. Seems like maybe the artist.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. They also had Hollow Knight Silk Song there, but they didn't have a release date or anything.
They had it there
like
just to say that it's definitely coming out.
But then like 2 days later, Silk Song had its own tiny little trailer come out, and it's coming out September 4th, which is literally next Thursday. So
Crazy.
that game will be out by the time we do our next podcast.
It seems insane to me that they wouldn't just drop it then and there. What's 2 weeks in 8 years?
I don't know. It is weird. I guess they do want to have some sort of like run up.
Yeah, you want to give people time to prep, save their money.
Yeah, and also they put out a statement because they're not doing review copies or anything for people, and they said that it's because they just want to stay true to the Kickstarters, the Kickstarter backers who paid for it, and so they want to release at the same time, give them
as far as excuses go to not have a review copy go, that's fine. I do like that Jason Schreier like full on had a was like an interview series with them or some big article about like the development cycle of this.
Yep.
And it's come out that like Silksong has not had any sort of developmental hell. In fact, it sounds like they've had a really good time making it.
Right.
This might be the only instance of a developmental heaven.
Right. That's the thing, when it's a smaller game like that, obviously it's going to take a long time. If you want to put in the effort to make it good and get
Small
it out.
teams that you don't want to overwork as well.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like Team Meat back in the day, I mean, it's when they made Super Meat Boy, that thing took ages to come out and was really fucking good. You
can't rush these things.
Exactly.
And if you want to have a healthy work environment, you can't crunch your team.
Yeah, exactly. Bubsy's back.
Yeah.
He just won't die. They just keep reviving him.
Well, he's got 9 lives, right? He's a cat.
Yeah, I guess. Bubsy 4D.
How many more times do we have to kill him?
I don't know. We'll see what this one does.
This will be the 5th, right?
The 5th Bubsy game?
Yeah.
No, this is... So there was...
If there's more than 9, I'm calling
3.
bullshit. Uh-huh.
And then there was... there was like two side scroller ones that came out recently in the past
Attack
couple
of the
years.
Woolies and whatever the sequel was to that.
Yeah, so this is the 6th one.
Okay, you got 3 more tries, Bubsy. 3 more, And we're taking you
See
out
how
back.
we go. You know,
I will hang him with that new necktie of his.
it does look. It looks good.
It looks good. It's fucked
we'll,
up how good it
we'll
looks.
see. We'll see if it translates to a good game. But
I've seen like unbroken gameplay of that, and
yeah.
it seems like a speedrunner's dream.
Oh, good. That's
Like
good.
crazy fucking movement tech.
Yeah.
Also, just really like the Bubsy redesign. The tie in place of the exclamation mark T-shirt and
Yeah.
the button-up shirt. It's good. It looks
You,
good.
you can use the Bubsy 3D skin if you want to.
Bubsy himself does not seem to like it, as per
No.
his reaction in the trailer of the horrified screaming.
I do like that the trailer just called out how much Bubsy sucks.
Yeah,
People
it's
hate
bad.
him.
Why can he glide? He's a bobcat.
Yeah,
As far as I'm aware, bobcats can't do that.
I have very very
And then again,
nostalgic memories of
neither
that,
can Echidnas. So
those first two games when I was a kid playing on Mega Drive.
it's fucked up. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I liked it.
No, it's fine. Not sure
Battle-
that's up for you to say.
Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes is a strategy game that looks a lot like FTL.
Yep.
Outlaws is getting a remaster by Night Dive. They're bringing all the first person shooters back.
I was gonna say, yeah, we recently got Hexen, right?
Yeah, Hexen and
the other one?
Heretic.
Heretic. It's basically like any, what do they call them? Boomer shooters now?
Yes. Yeah.
Any boomer shooter that existed, redo it. Release it. Resolution up.
Up the resolution and
We need more pixels, damn it.
frame rate, obviously. It's Night Dive's doing great work. You know, and it's not just those. They also did the fucking Shadow Man one as well.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Was Shadow Man one of those games that had like a ludicrous advertising ploy, like name your baby Shadow Man?
I don't know about that.
Or get
I
Turok
remember the ads
tattooed
for
on you.
it in magazines where he was just holding a skull, but like that's about it. He-Man and Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction is a side-scrolling 2D beat-em-up, retro style. Looks
That
pretty
game
cool.
is fucking, yeah, it looks really rad. Oh, here it was. In 2002, Acclaim Entertainment reportedly planned to advertise the game Shadow Man 2 by placing mini billboards on the tombstones of the recently deceased. Acclaim are back is the other news. What are Acclaim doing?
Back. Yeah, that's true.
They bust out of their grave with Shadow Man 2 billboards on it.
Yeah, Acclaim are back.
Don't know what for.
They
It's kind of threatening, honestly.
they sold all of their assets, so I really don't know what they have left.
Unless
if
they're
they've
like
regained something, I don't know.
the only thing I could think is that they've either regained something or they're backing a studio that has like some kind of pedigree behind it, but nothing that they're currently working on, or nothing that they no property that is currently owned.
Yeah, I guess we'll get BMX Triple X2 or something. That's about it.
BMX
Maybe
Sextuple X?
sure. Or remake the South Park first-person shooter.
What about Aggressive Inline? Who did that? Was that Acclaim? You know you want an Aggressive Inline remake.
Oh, absolutely. Always.
Yeah.
I'm never not thinking about Aggressive Inline.
It's true.
That was Acclaim, yeah. But that was under their like they're like cool label, aka
I thought you were going to say like prestige label, like the Criterion Collection for Acclaim games.
It's like the EA Sports, you know.
Oh, it's in the game. Yeah, no, I get you.
But yeah, aka Acclaim was the name of that.
I was going to ask what happened to all those EA subdivisions, but I bet you I could tell you.
Yeah, they're all gone. Flying Edge. I remember that company because they made the Simpsons. I want to say Bart vs Space Mutants, but I'm not sure 100%. Yeah, it was Bart versus Space. God, I'm good. Fuck, I'm good.
Good or old?
Both.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what they could even do.
But
I
they're
have no
back.
idea. They're back and they're gonna do something, I
And
guess.
they're going to pay you to advertise games on your grave.
Maybe.
What game would you advertise on your grave? And why is it Drive Club 2?
No, it's definitely it's definitely a Dino Crisis.
Oh, yeah,
New
no,
Dino
that
Crisis.
fair.
Yeah. What
I
about
was out
you?
of line. A Drive Club 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Finally getting on the bandwagon.
Once I'm dead, yes.
Yeah. What's your dad?
Literally over my dead body.
Absalom is a game that's a roguelite beat 'em up from .emu.
Oh, I fucking love .emu games. How do you
Um,
spell Absalom? Never
AB.
mind, I figured it out.
Okay. Oh, this
Yeah, I
looks
do
really
recall
cool.
seeing this.
Yeah, it's another
.emu games
cool art style.
look fucking sick, and I'm never quite sure on if .emu is a publisher or a developer,
I believe they're both.
because they have their fingers in a lot of different pies. There was the Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap remake that came out. They were on that, but they were also with God, it was .emu and Lizard Cube. They did that one.
Yes.
And Lizard Cube is also in with a couple of other things that I always get mixed up. So it's like Streets of Rage 4, that was both of them, I want to say. That TMNT game had one or two of them.
Oh,
Shinobi
Absalom.
Art of Vengeance, that's got one of them. Maybe
Uh-huh.
Lizard Cube. They all just like occupy the same space in my brain.
Absalom is being developed by Guard Crush Games.
It's a fucking great name for a developer.
.emu is the publisher.
Well, I'm pretty sure .emu published Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound.
Yes, and they've also got Marvel Cosmic Invasion coming out as well.
Oh yeah, God Crush did Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah,
Yep. Cool.
there you go.
Great. That's solid.
Perfect. Great. Ship it now. Swords of Legends got a trailer. This is another Chinese myth third-person action RPG adventure game. That sure is a bunch of words together. Players will get to return to the Gaiden series for the first time in 15 years. What?
Oh, because there is a Swords of Legends online action MMO.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
See, I was really confused when I googled Swords of Legends and got Swords of Legends online, but everything makes sense now.
That makes sense. The developers of Ghost Runner have a new game coming out called Valor Mortis.
Yep, that game looks pretty fucking neat.
Does look cool.
It's fucking tone-setting CG trailer. It has like colonial soldiers and some Bloodborne mutation shit.
Yep.
But
some
also
zombies.
It's like first-person action melee horror. It looks cool. It looks absolutely not like Ghost Runner, which I'm way into.
It's pretty much the opposite. Like
slow
no
and
neon at all
deliberate.
In this one.
Now speedrun it. Here's a motorbike.
Let's go. Routine got a new trailer. It's they're saying it's coming late 2025. That's
Routine is absolutely ringing a bell.
Yeah, it's those robots. It's kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, the sort of retro futurist looking.
It's like Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked neat and gave me the creeps.
Somehow Lords of the Fallen 2 is coming out. That's
delivered with the same energy as somehow Emperor Palpatine is back.
That's what I was going for, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that series like survives. It's crazy.
So it was it Lord of the Fallen the first one or
I'm pretty sure the first was Lord of the Fallen.
And then it was Lords of the Fallen. And now Lords of the Fallen 2.
Okay, yeah. Lords of the Fallen was the 2023 one.
Mm-hmm.
And why does it 2014 had Lord No, that was also Lords of the Fallen. They were both just
What?
Lords of the Fallen.
What?
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. What even is this series? It must be just completely AI generated, the whole thing.
It's very strange. Well, actually, like I kind of like the CG tone setting trailer they had there. It's very like Warhammer, very almost Doom the Dark Ages in its like evil Christianity
Yep.
iconography thing. That
Yes.
looked fucking cool. And then it came up Lords of the Fallen too. I'm like, oh
Oh, shame.
no. But yeah, weird.
Lego Batman, Legacy
Look,
of the Dark Knight looks sick.
it looks really good. Who would have thought that Game of the Year 2026 would be between GTA 6 and a fucking Lego Batman game?
It looks really good.
Calling it early, I know, but like, I was
And you know
saying to
who's
Lauren as I was watching the fucking trailer, I'm like, they've got all these like iconic moments and characters and all this stuff, and it's silly. I'm like, you know who would be a great Bane?
yes.
Matt Berry. And literally 2 minutes later, it comes up. I'm like, oh fuck!
Yeah. It's very good, and it seems to be going through like the whole history of Batman's like
Yeah, every fucking
movies and
movie
games.
event. The one
Looks
thing
very cool.
conspicuously missing seems to be like any DCEU stuff, which is very funny,
Yeah,
as it should be.
as it should be.
But yeah, like a Lego game in the style of an Arkham game, fucking
Mhm.
great idea. Why have
Yeah.
we not done this earlier?
The combat looks just like an Arkham game. It looks
Watch the fucking Nemesis system come back for this game.
great. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so good. Road Kings is a truck simulator.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
Oh, the CG trailer ends with him like driving into a tornado storm,
Oh yeah, that is true.
and I'm like, fuck! If that's the gimmick,
about
I
that.
might be on board.
Yeah, just trying to make your way through
Like,
different
Yeah, different
weather
calamities.
conditions.
It just make it Motorstorm Apocalypse, but also like
Ah,
a
now
truck
we're
sim.
talking. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck about Sims, but if you have a gimmick,
Yeah,
I'll give you a look.
for sure. Final Fantasy 14 is having a crossover with Monster Hunter Wilds.
And Monster Hunter Wilds is having a crossover with Final Fantasy 14.
Yes, you get rideable chocobos.
Chocobos?
You say chocobo?
Look, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, so I might be in the wrong here, but I've
Hey,
always
look.
heard Chocobo.
I'm from a time when these things were you would read them on a screen.
Yeah,
not
back
say
before
them out
color was
loud.
invented.
So playing like Final Fantasy 7, I was like chocobo, but yeah, I'm whatever.
Yeah. Hey, maybe like the most ingenious, simple idea is changing the sacrets, the birds from Monster Hunter Wilds into chocobos.
Yes,
Easy layup, slam dunk, fucking killed it.
nailed it.
And then of all the bosses that they could have put into this game for you to fight, they picked like the robot that kills Bahamut, apparently. Like, all right,
Cool.
sure. Final Fantasy has had crossovers with Monster Hunter in the past. World had a event hunt where you had to fight Behemoth, and it was fucking sick. But it had these fucked up MMO mechanics where you had to like draw aggro and stop him from attacking certain things that would come up in the environment, and you'd have to hide behind things when he cast Meteor, otherwise it was a team wipe. And in Monster Hunter, you get 4 KOs before you, fail out of your mission. And that's like party KOs.
Yeah.
If you get a team wipe, that's your fucking mission done in one move.
Right. That's
So, yeah.
fucked.
That was some bullshit. But you got the Dragoon armor for doing it, and
Yep.
the Dragoon armor looks fucking sick.
Okay. Cool. I'm not playing it, but cool.
Cactuars are back.
Yeah.
Everyone loves cactuars.
Those. Totally. It's got the word cactus in it.
Little cactus men.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
I
Warhammer
don't play
40K,
Final Fantasy.
Dawn of War 4.
It's another one of those.
I
I kind of wish I liked those games more, but I just don't have the brain power.
Yeah,
I'm too stupid.
I do like the idea of strategy games, but
Yeah, right?
yeah.
But it's just actually doing it. I like the
First one I
something.
played was Jurassic Park Chaos Island.
I thought you were going to say Brutal Legend.
No, that would
It's
be
one
the
of the.
second one I played.
It is one of few strategy games that I've finished.
Yes, exactly. I also finished that game. If it wasn't for the story, I probably would have gave up. But I really enjoyed the characters and the story, so I wanted to finish that game.
And that soundtrack fucking slaps.
Yeah, that too.
Banging.
Yeah. No, Chaos Island. You would build little incubators, and you would make dinosaurs, and then you would have units of dinosaurs, different dinosaurs, and then you attack other dinosaurs with your units of dinosaurs.
But were the enemy dinosaurs controlled by other people, or were they just wild dinosaurs? And
There's
you were
wild
just, like,
dinosaurs
culling
that
them?
you're murdering.
Great. I mean, you made them, so it's your
Yeah,
right
exactly.
to kill
It's
them.
fine. Yeah, exactly.
It's your prerogative.
Exactly. Onimusha got a new trailer.
Game still looks fucking sick.
Looks amazing. It's coming out next year. Really good early previews from people who played it.
Yep.
Sounds like a good one.
They didn't show anything during the Gamescom like presentation, but like that. What's that other fucking Capcom game that everyone's like, this is basically Mega Man, the one with the little girl,
Pragmata.
Pragmata. Apparently, that continues to show well. People like that a lot.
Yeah, but it also sounds like what they're showing is a very controlled demo, in that it's like maybe not even a part of the game. Like,
Great.
it's just something something they've made, like a tone piece where you can just like you get to test a bunch of weapons, and
It's a demo.
yeah, it's very much a demo of
Wouldn't
the
it be
highest
funny
order.
if this actually just turned out to be Mega Man and this was all a ruse?
That'd be pretty great. I'd like that. Voidbreaker is out in early access. I played some of this too.
Explain Voidbreaker to me.
It's a roguelite first-person shooter where you basically just try to get through an area, kind of like a first-person Returnal, let's say. It's neat. I wouldn't. There's not a whole lot on the bones. I'll tell you that.
Is this the one where you can sort of modify your gun in a number of different ways to shoot like a bunch of different bullets at the same time in different patterns, and you can kind of mix and match things? I feel like that was in the
Possibly.
trailer.
I never did that in the time I played it, but it seems cool, and you get like a grappling hook thing, and yeah. Lots of destruction. You can throw grenades and blow up everything.
Man, you had me at grappling hook. Is there wall running?
Is there wall run? I don't think so. At least not what I played anyway.
No, back out.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC is out on September 4.
Woo!
Which is very soon. Also next week.
Oh fuck! Oh god, that is next. Oh god! I'm not ready.
The other news about this is that it's coming to Switch 2 next year.
That's exciting. I'm probably not going to get it because I've already platinumed that game, and I'm looking forward to the DLC. But I'm not waiting till the Switch is out to play it.
Yeah.
But I'm keen to see how that plays on the Switch too.
Yes. Daemon X Machina got a trailer. You have a mech and you fly around and you shoot shit.
That does sound like Daemon X Machina.
I played a little bit of that too, and it was fine. It's definitely not for me. It's a bit too anime for me.
Yeah.
And Sekiro is getting an anime. Speaking of anime.
I didn't hate the look of it. Digging into the studio behind that a little, they talk about using technology and specifically AI moving the art medium forward, and I don't like it. You're getting a bit of an ick from it, you know?
Yep. seems to be a thing. Also, there was something about Call of Duty this week where they mentioned that they're using AI in some way for the new Call of Duty, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "No, it's just to like streamline the process of making the game or whatever." And so, well, it's still shit.
There are things that AI is utilized for that like isn't bad necessarily. Like there are good uses for AI, but like in the creative process, I don't know. There's,
Yes, there is a gray area in there somewhere.
Also, a lot of it's not really worth burning down like acres of rainforest. You know.
No, not really. Well, that is the news. You know what that means.
Emails, it's time for emails. This is where we answer your questions.
Email time. This is where we answer questions. It's right there in the song.
Yep.
We have questions.
The song really does say everything you need it to say.
It really does.
It's kind of a perfect song.
We have questions this week from Lauren. Thank you so much, Lauren, who sent an actual email to us.
Oh, shit.
Questions at totalbadness.com if you would like to send us questions that we can answer on the show. Such as these. Josh, what do you think is the best game of the decade so far, from 2020 to now?
From 2020 to now. The first game that comes to mind is Baldur's Gate 3. That is one hell of a video game.
Yes, that is absolutely a game that people like.
Did you ever play it?
Nah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Wasn't it free or something on PS Plus? I feel like I definitely played like the intro, let's say 5 minutes.
I'm trying to think. I don't think it did have.
I never bought the game,
sort of free
but I
period.
definitely played some of it somehow.
It was in early access for a little bit. I don't know if that.
No, it was definitely way after the game was out. But anyway, the actual answer is Neon White. Thank you.
Neon White.
Yeah.
Hard to argue. That game is very cool.
Yeah, it is. What a game.
Like, I'm going through my Game of the Year lists since 2020, and I really do think Baldur's Gate is probably the one. Crash 4 came out in 2020. Crash 4 is really good. But no, probably Baldur's Gate, if I'm being honest.
Look, okay. We can look at this two ways. You can have what you consider the best game, like the best made game, and also have your favorite game.
The subjective best,
yes,
like the qualitative best one, and the one that you have your favorite.
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, it would probably be Baldur's Gate 3 and still Baldur's Gate 3. I really like Crash, but it's not the best Crash game.
Right. I would say best game, at least from what I've played. I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not into those games.
No.
So I would say quality-wise, production-wise, best game is Last of Us Part 2.
Was that 2020?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. You know what? That's a good pick. It's hard to be mad about it. Well, no, it's actually
Baldur's
very
Gate
easy to
3
be
as
mad
well.
about it, depending.
Well, it depends what kind of person you are.
Yeah.
But I would say that is the best game technically.
Strong
Favorite game,
pick.
Neon White, is the answer.
That rope shit, man.
Yeah, the rope shit.
That rope shit is fucking cool.
But you're saying Baldur's Gate for both.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Sifu's a good one, too.
Sifu is good. That is a good game.
Deathloop? Deathloop's also good.
Yeah, it's not best.
I don't think Deathloop has as long a tail on it as any of the others. It doesn't have the staying power.
Right.
But it made a great first impression.
It did. That is a very good game. If any game could be remade that already hasn't, which one and why?
Oh, I fucking wonder what Aaron's gonna say. Could it start with a D and end in I Know Crisis?
Oh, you could have gone either way. We started with a D and ended with club. Like it could have been anything.
Yeah. Dino Club?
Obviously, Dino Crisis for me.
Drive Crisis?
Yeah. What would be yours? Because yes, Dino Crisis is my answer.
Look, the easy one is like Bloodborne, but I kind of don't think it needs one. If we could just unlock the frame rate on that and have it run through the PS5 and maybe bump that frame rate up to 60, that would be the perfect game.
Yeah.
So just for that, probably Bloodborne. But I'm looking frantically around the room trying to see video games that I like.
Where are all the video games
What's
at?
a video game? I would love to see maybe Deus Ex Human Revolution. Because that game has a lot of problems that Mankind Divided kind of fixed. But then Mankind Divided had its own problems where it was kind of truncated, got cut off at the end.
Yep.
But yeah, I think another take on Mankind Divided, make it a bit more Deus Ex than it really ended up being. Mm-hmm. That could be a fun one.
You know, just because Dino Crisis was like an obvious answer.
Yeah.
Let's you know, I would like to see them remake the first Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Look, with Delta out and seeing like side by sides, I'd really like to explore Shadow Moses in a way where I don't have to sort of extrapolate on the stuff that's there. I don't have to fill in the texture gaps in my mind.
Sure.
I don't have to like imagine everyone's eyes.
Yeah. Or their mouths moving when they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the animation budget for mouths, but we do have the animation budget for Meryl's butt.
Oh, of course.
It's an important gameplay feature. You will be ashamed of your words and deeds.
Good times. Thanks, Kojima.
One of the greatest games ever made.
Hell yeah, it is. What is one game you cannot stand but everyone else loves?
Ooh. For a little while, for me, this was Cyberpunk, but I've come around on that, especially since it's a fucking completely different game now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's a tough one.
It's a game I cannot stand. Well, I mean, I have games that I didn't like as much as other people, but I wouldn't say I can't stand. Like, I understand why people like Red Dead Redemption 2, and I didn't mind the time I played it.
Yeah.
But also, it's like I much prefer the first one.
The one that's coming to mind for me is Hogwarts Legacy, and that's more of I have no issue with that game in a technical sense. I have issues with it on the grounds of fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yes, of course.
So, you know, that's probably the answer. I can't say... I don't know. I've always felt like there's enough negativity on the internet without me contributing to it. And so I do tend to try to be positive about things.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess one of my answers still is Cyberpunk, when people talk up how good it was in the year that it came out. Fuck that. Fuck you. You're all wrong. It's only just gotten good in the last 2 years.
You may have wanted to save Cyberpunk for this last question.
I can use it for multiple questions. You're not my boss.
I don't know. Fair enough. But you like it now, though. That's the thing.
I do. I really like it. I think it's quite good now.
You can't stand it now.
I couldn't understand the weird glazing it was getting at the time, despite everything.
It's fair enough. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I can't think of a game that I'm just like, oh, how fucking dare you like that game? Like, I don't know. People like shit they like.
Yeah, people have bad taste all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't think of anything. But here we go. Final question from Lauren. Have there been any games that have disappointed you?
I mean, yeah. Did you want me to elaborate?
So yes, for me, Cyberpunk, absolutely. I waited fucking 10 years for that game. Hyped as fuck. It was my wallpaper for a fucking decade. I was so excited for that game. I was ready to buy all the merch. Cyberpunk. And then it came out and it was the most average game. I was so upset
And
with
broken
how the
as
game
fuck.
turned out. I played through it because I did enjoy the story, but like it was obviously just broken and just not where I wanted it to be. And the other one for me also that I waited for a long time to play and then came out when it was bad was No Man's Sky. So
Oh yeah, that's a rough one.
yeah,
Um,
Just Cause 3 as well.
okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not nearly as good as Just Cause 2. I'll pay that.
Nowhere near it.
Yeah, so Cyberpunk does feel like the easy answer, but I was never that excited for it. I remember seeing a bunch of stuff in the lead up to it being like, yeah, it sounds good, maybe.
Yeah.
And so I went in with a healthy skepticism, and I was proven correct. Felt vindicated, even. So I felt pretty good about that one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I guess probably Assassin's Creed Unity.
Mm-hmm.
That one would have
Yep.
been the first Assassin's Creed to really like let me down.
Yep.
Because 3 was like weird in a lot of ways and did some cool stuff, but I ultimately liked 3. Black Flag was fucking sick. So we kind of had like a decent ride, couple bumps along
Yeah.
the way, and then Unity comes out and it's broken and it's like not very enthralling. It's not very engaging.
Right.
And then relied so heavily on multiplayer that I could barely get to work half the time. So
Yeah, that was a big bummer.
really nice like felt textures though.
Yeah, I mean,
That game
graphically,
is fucked good looking, like in weird places, and then sometimes the faces melt off and run away.
graphically, that game still holds up. I think, like if you play it on a PC now with like max settings, it's still a very good looking game.
I hear even on PS5, like that thing is running quite nicely.
Right. The other game, one more game that disappointed me. Drive Club. A game that was broken at launch. Man, that was such a bummer. You buy a game called Drive Club, you expect the Drive Club to work, you know? But
I
unfortunately,
think you're expecting too much there.
that was the one thing that didn't work, which was crazy, especially because it also got delayed however many months after, because it was supposed to be out at launch and they got delayed however many months, and then it came out, and what do you know, the whole online didn't work, and so you're racing around the whole time with this fucking message of like cannot connect the whole time. The whole time you're racing around in the like single player mode. Yeah, that sucked. That was very unfortunate.
I have one.
Okay.
I have one that isn't Assassin's Creed Unity. Ukulele.
Oh yeah,
I'm in the credits for that game.
you are.
I
blamed
backed
for
that
that.
game. Yep, you can blame me for that game.
All your fault.
Maybe not entirely. Grant Kirkhope shares the blame. It's me and him. And a little bit of this is just like I really love the visuals and like the aesthetic of that game. I love 90s platforming mascots. I love that shit.
Yes.
But something that hadn't really clicked for me is that I'm not that big on collectathons.
Okay.
Like I think
I
they're
don't know how
fine.
you can like platformers and not like collectathons,
Crash Bandicoot.
because they seem to go
Sonic,
in.
Mario.
Yeah, you collect all of the shit.
Yeah, but most of it's just like a linear platforming
Well,
challenge.
Spyro especially is like
That's
all of the levels are open, and the main thing is just to collect everything. That's what you do.
and so I wasn't really a Spyro kid growing up. I only got into Spyro like in the last. Like I had played it and I had enjoyed it, but I'd never owned it. So I never really had the time to get in on a Spyro and be like, ah, yes, collect all the things. I would just sit down, play a bit of it, and that was the game to me.
Fair enough.
So it's the reason why stuff like Mario 64 doesn't do a lot for me. Banjo-Kazooie
Yeah.
doesn't do a lot for me. Donkey Kong 64, weird exception. I fucking kind of love that game, actually. I think I'm getting Stockholm
Oh
syndrome.
no, yeah, must be. That's what it is for sure.
But yeah, like my thoughts at the time of Ukulele's Kickstarter was like, I like 90s platformers, so I will like this.
Right.
And it came out, and I enjoyed it fine for the first level, and it fucking falls off a cliff quality-wise after that.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, add to that maybe collectathons aren't necessarily my style of platformer.
Right.
You know, it has to be a really good collectathon to get me, like the Spyro games.
Sure. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't count Crash in that, but also
Like,
to
there is
me,
collectible
like,
stuff in there. You go through the levels, and there's hidden stuff.
Yeah, but it's also
they're
just
more about
levels. It's
the
like
obstacle course.
finish the levels. It's like, yeah.
It's the sort of thing why, like, Super Mario 3D Land is my favorite Mario.
Fair enough.
Not Bowser's Fury,
Fair enough.
but also Bowser's Fury is fucking great.
Bowser Fury is very good. There you go. That's all the questions. Thank you, Lauren, for sending in the questions. If you would like to ask us questions for next fortnight when we record one of these, send them to questions@totalbadness.com, or you can leave us comments on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much.
Yeah, leave questions wherever we might find them.
We just
Preferably on a platform that we're on.
Yes. If you leave them anywhere else, we may find them. It's highly likely we won't.
You can scribble them down on a piece of paper, roll it up, put it in a bottle, send it out to sea. It might get to us.
Might get to us eventually.
But email us just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Do both. Just to be on the safe side.
Fuck them turtles.
And with that, that's the end of the show. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you again next week.
Yes.
Maybe.
For Stark or Stank. No, we will.
Okay. We will be back next week for Stark or Stank, where we will rank and talk about the Marvels.
A movie everyone loved.
Everyone.
Universally.
No hate at all for that one.